In the beginning of my work, it was all about ascension and upgrading, up-leveling your consciousness, your vibrations, your frequencies, your fields, your chakras, everything that's part of you, opening, awakening certain facets within. And I had the idea that mastering and mastery itself was about ascending, transcending, releasing, transforming. And it actually brought me into a pathway that I would go up higher and higher into the higher dimensions and spheres of the esoteric lineages and the energies and everything that is but physical. But in a sense, I found out now that mastery is not about ascending. Mastery is about embodying spirit. And you hear the word body in the word embodying. So it is bringing it all back into the body. So it is actually being present and alive here on this dimension, on several dimensions, simultaneously while lingering, being present in the physical body here on earth. That's for me true mastery. It's not detracting yourself from this life, other human beings, everything that's part of the earth. Like we often have the sense like, oh, this is low, this is negative, let's just pull ourselves away from that. And that's easy. It's much easier than to stay present in the moment, within and through all of these happenings here on earth, through all the emotions and the senses, through all the chaos and the reactions and the actions of ourselves and the people that are part of us, part of this life, part of earth. I found that true mastery lies within that we call forth to resist, to deny, to suppress, to walk away from. Mastery is about being able and do all these things, be present in these things, handle these things while remaining centered, while remaining your true self, your authenticity, your every way of being, your color, your flavor, your feelings, your senses, your expressions, and your body. So this has brought forth a change in my work and my being as well. And that is being more present here on the material plane, participating more on the material plane, participating more with your body, with other beings, with these things that I thought in the beginning was low and dense. I mingle more between people, and I found that I can remain more easier myself through it all than I would have been able to a few years ago. There I would stay away from all of that I now mingle with, suppress even those sensations, telling myself that no, this is low, it's negative, you need to stay away from that, clearing my fields constantly, protecting myself constantly. And now all of that falls away. I can be present in those circumstances, in those energies, between people, carrying those energies without having the need to protect myself, without having the need to clear myself as much as before. I'm more grounded, I'm more centered, I've become me, I've become whole, one with myself. So that's the embodying process, that's the sensation of you're more complete, you're stronger, you're more confident, you're more intuitive. All these skills are, and these assets are actually stronger activated as well through this mastery. And when I take a look at the masters that have done it before, but in another way than we are doing it now, like Master Jesus or Saint Germain, for example, they also always participated in life. They mingled between people. They knew and they understood that the mingling and the interaction with others is what inspires, what drives others, what opens the heart. And they've embodied their higher selves because they could manifest things, they could disappear, they could dissolve and ascend through a physical way. And so that's what we're doing right now, and that's what's happening with all of us, and that's what's been happening with me as well, which has brought forth a change in my understanding, a change in my consciousness, a change in my work. The only thing I want to say is it's much easier to walk away from things than to mingle with things. And with mingling, it is my understanding to investigate some time and energy into the observation of that, and even the participation in that. That's the only way you can understand something in life. You talk from experience. You will walk your talk because you've experienced it. You've mastered it. So for me, all of that is part of mastery.